There was record turnout for the opening night of the 2021 CBL season, where the Warriors took on the Spurs in an intense start for the league. It was Mr. Zach dominating from the three-point line, inside the paint, mid-range, and a collection of free throws to end the night with a whopping 40 points, 18 rebounds, and 5 assists in the Spurs' 65-53 victory. On the other court, the Wolves versus Rip City, where unfortunately we didn't have a cameraman, and so the only footage we have is in the background of Mr. Zach scoring yet another free throw. But we do have the stats where Jiho led Rip City with 14 points for a 52-42 victory over the Wolves. The late game was an intense matchup between the Mellows and the Bronze, where our cameraman decided to do his job. John hit a few shots early on for the Mellows, but it was mostly the Bronze in the first half. Now keep your eye on Mr. Jeff and his ball movement as he kicks it out to Guy and moves into the lane. Now pass to Jushan, who drives off his defender T and leaves him wide open for an open jump shot. Now wait a minute, was that a jump shot? Let's see that again. Yeah, but it looks like he got a little bit of air on that. But I think that this shot is beautiful, and I think it should be the new CBL logo. Now here's Guy hitting a layup, followed by Jushan hitting a free throw. Then we see Jushan taking charge of the game with a series of hoops, and he led the Bronze with 15 points. But the Mellows turned it around as T began to find his shot. As you'll see as he moves into the lane here. Well-defended shot there, but it does go in. Here we see Mr. Tim being a bully and picking it away from Boom Boom, and Jushan's able to pick it up, pass it ahead to an open Guy for a beautiful layup. We see some of the Bronze good teamwork here as Guy kicks it out to Mr. Tim, who dribbles in and kicks it back out to Guy, who is distracted by a stray volleyball and totally airballs it, but that's okay because he sticks with it and puts it in for an easy layup. T went on to score 21 points, and no one really listened to Jushan as he screamed. But Jeremiah Park was ready and he put it down. And the Mellows came back to win a 53-46 victory, while the Ministry of Defense was out with a bye week, but will be ready to go next week as the Bronze take on the Warriors and the Spurs versus the Wolves at 6 o'clock. And Rip City versus the Ministry of Defense at 7. And that's your week in the CBL.